Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany Jaye, featuring the inside scoop on her mind, embodying interests, thoughts, and opinions. Also, the day in the life of an upcoming artist as she juggles the world around her, a 9-to-5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany Jaye on her website at www.misstiffanyjaye.com. Now, let's get into the show. What's up? It's your girl, Miss Tiffany Jaye. So it's been a minute. Just wanted to give you guys some inner thought dialogue. I am just now leaving work, kind of like 45 minutes behind, but it's all right. I'm gonna head home, and I just want to let you guys know that I am now currently processing and in preparation for my dog to transition. And so she will hit 12 if she chooses to live to the end of the year. She'll be 12 officially. She's right at the tail end of 11 and some, But yeah, she's had a heart murmur for some years now, and I think they said arrhythmia or something like that, irregular rhythm or whatever. She's had that. She's had a few spells where sometimes she'll get lightheaded, and maybe her heart I don't know what it does, but it causes a lot of pain because she howls when it happens, and then she kind of stiffens up, and then it's a lot. So her food intake has decreased. She's become very picky, and I've been having to try to figure out, okay, what do you want to eat? She doesn't want to eat her regular dog food. However, she can't just have snacks galore because her stomach doesn't agree with it, because she'll throw up. She'll have a good week where, I had the chicken broth and I mixed that in, which I need to get that again, and she'll eat, and then she'll be like, I don't want that now. And I'm like, okay. So there's that. And Thanksgiving was great, but I guess because of all the people, she had an episode that night. So it's kind of like monitoring what's a lot, what's too much. She also does this thing where, when she's nervous, scared, anxious, she shakes, kind of it's like a shiver, but it's a shake. And I noticed she did that when I first met her in the shelter, when I first got her, right? She would do that. And so she does that, let's say if we drive by somewhere where she feels like I don't want to be here, so she did that twice recently. She did it last night, and she did it another day, and I was like, okay, is she just not sure of what's going on? Can she feel something that she can't express? And that's her kind of saying, I don't like it, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. So in the month of December, right, I'm traveling to Texas twice. I'm going to Texas twice, right? And one is going to be 3 days, and then the other is going to be for about almost a week. It's a lot of days. And then it's up into the new year, right? When the new year crosses, I'll be back on the 3rd or something like that. So I'm concerned, we made the move and she's gotten used to that. However, now it's if I leave, is she gonna eat? What's gonna happen? So I'm gonna try to do some food prep, with some real live chicken, and hopefully she can do that in doses. I actually took some dog food, I put it in a blender, tried to blend it up, sprinkle it like it's a dressing, I guess that's what you call it, or something like that. She was like, I smell that dog food that you're trying to put up there. But she still ate the chicken. It's hard, it's tough. So I'm on my way home, and I'm gonna see if we got the chicken breast that's in the can. You know how you get tuna fish or whatever, right? So last time she threw it up, but she didn't throw up the actual chicken that I made. But I was like, it's the same chicken, so what's up? So I don't know, guys. But I watched a video today, like a hospice video. I have charts on like what to look out for. Good days outweighing bad days outweighing good. What is your budget financially, emotionally? Somebody's calling me. Hold on, I'm gonna come back.
Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Secret knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. This John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time? It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time? Now I'm here. What you got plans in your mind? Down for whatever.
Okay, so I'm back. Had the phone call. So what's happening? That was about one of the rehearsals that we're doing. So we have our set scheduled rehearsals, but also my dance partner and I are also going to be meeting outside of the rehearsals so that we can get our stuff together. So that's what that was. I apologize for the brief commercial break, but you know how we do. So yeah, thinking about the transition and just trying to like prepare myself mentally is a lot. I watched some of the hospice videos and I'm like, okay. And just trying to figure out what's best for Coco and what do I need to do. And kind of, it's like I say my goodbyes every day, basically. And then, I just kind of go home in anticipation / expectation of the best and the worst. Like I look forward to seeing her alive and coming to me saying hey with her tail wagging, but I also anticipate that she might not be there, or I might get a phone call or a text or something like that. So I'm straddling the fence on both of them right there, and just kind of like, okay, this could be it. I'm very much aware of that, very much getting ready for that. And it doesn't matter how much you prepare yourself when it actually happens. I don't think there's anything that can actually prepare you for when it actually happens. So I remember we went to the Knights Stadium, the Knights game uptown, and there was a couple that was looking at Coco and they said she looks just like our dog who recently passed. And I was looking at them like, wow, because they were just kind of like petting her and everything. And in my mind, I was like, that's going to be me soon. Like it's everything's like a precursor to everything else, So something else positive that happened. So last night I went to PetSmart because I was running out of dog food. So I bought her some more of like the Authority brand that she usually gets. There's this other brand that I get from like Harris Teeter, and bought this big pound, $35 worth. She didn't want it. And I was just like, shoot. I got all this food and now she's not going to eat, which I don't know why I didn't think, but I was just trying to prepare, just be prepared. And she didn't want it. And I was like, what am I going to do? $35, asked out of money, whatever. And the positive thing is, I got it back. Like a customer of mine, she came through and she was like, yeah, remember me? You helped me with this. And then the lady, she didn't want her frames. And then I took them and da-da-da. And I framed it. And she was like, here, well, I have something for you. And I was like, what? Well, thanks. So she went, I peeped at it. It was $20. I was like, cool. And this other guy was like, yo, like, can you cut this for me? Like, I just want you to, like, do this. And I was like, I mean, yeah, you caught me at a good mental space. I can do this. And he was like, well, I got a bonus at my job. So here, I'm going to pay it forward. I was like, well, thanks. That's like $40 right there. So I was like, you know what, God, I see you. I appreciate it. You kind of you kind of comforted me in that way, saying, I know you're going through this right now, and I know you did this, and you might not be using this food, but here's the money back anyway. And for that, like that gesture, that kind of thing, how that worked out, I appreciate, because those people came like at the right time. So I'm getting on the highway. I know you don't like to hear the cars or my car revving and going, so I'm gonna come back again. I'll check you guys later. I'll be back. That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany Jaye. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyjaye.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany Jaye record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, y'all, this is for the few people that I rock with, and if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise and their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner, who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip, Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany Jaye.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because last week was lit.
Amazing. So if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you can't make it, it's all right, because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there. Okay. We your hosts, Tiffany Jaye.
Herschel KG.
Deuces.
Deuces.
We'll see you there.